Hi, my name is Michael Kraft. I'm one of the co-coordinators of the Rockland Arts Festival, and I'm here speaking tonight with photographer Bonnie Rosenstock. Bonnie, welcome.
Thank you, Michael.
So, what started you off as a photographer? When did that take place?
Oh, somewhere in the 1980s. No, not sorry, 1970s. Originally, I was going to Rio for Carnival, and so I wanted a camera to record, all the carnival events, the colors, the sounds, the smells of Rio. And so I bought my first camera then. And I just loved going around the city and, talking to people and shooting. And, it's something you can do by yourself. Um, and it's very engaging, I find. So that's how I started.
Okay,
Rio.
Rio. It all started in Rio. Uh,
Yes.
and since then, now, do you still shoot with film, or have you made the total transfer over to digital?
Oh, I haven't shot in film since the 1990s, I suppose. And then actually, I was doing black and white film. I took classes at International Center of Photography for black and white film development, which I absolutely loved. And sometimes even my digital color, I will switch to black to see how it looks then in black and white, because sometimes I like the effects even better than what the color will produce.
Yes, as a photographer, I find it a little bit tricky because I used to love shooting in black and white, and I basically just shot in black and white. It wasn't until digital that I actually started to shoot in color. So,
That's what happened to me as well. And I
okay.
resisted it for a really long time because my whole focus was in black and white. In fact, I even came late to getting a color TV because I liked the way black and white looked on my screen.
Yes, yes. Oh, and old black and white movies for me are the best.
Yes.
Just the yeah. But I do find that sometimes transferring the digital color over into black and white, it can be tricky though. I I
Yes.
I don't always find it. I can't find some are great and then some are
Yeah, I know. What's really great is winter during a snowstorm and
Mhm.
when the trees are all bare, because then you don't really have to do much. It's already black and white.
True, very true. Yes. So, what is there anything that you'd like to do? What's coming up in the future for you?
Um, I really haven't thought much about it. Um, I can't say, just shooting, just sometimes I'll be walking around with my iPhone. Yes, promotion. Um, and I'll see something, and sometimes I'll even walk a little past it, and then I'll turn around and say, wait a minute, that's really interesting. And then I'll just take a picture of that. So a lot of the times now it's just spontaneous. Like the other day, I saw this beautiful fat robin in a park. It was freezing out, and there was this robin, supposed to herald spring. And I even said to it, "What are you doing here? Don't you know it's winter?" But he was so beautiful, I couldn't resist taking a photo of him.
So now since you mentioned the iPhone,
Yes.
do you ever find, because I have found that sometimes I have gotten wonderful shots on my iPhone. Yeah.
Oh, it's great. Yeah. I still have a Canon, And I did one shoot at a friend's house. She was moving and wanted to document all her appliances and all that. And I took my Canon and I took my iPhone and I shot in both. And really, for a lot of it, I couldn't see any difference in the way the pictures came out.
Yeah, I've actually found that I've liked some of my iPhone shots better than the camera shots. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, and the camera, it's so much more difficult to transfer over
Yeah.
uh, to the computer and to do magic with it.
Yes, this is very true. This is very true. Well,
Yeah.
Bonnie, thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
Everybody go and check out Bonnie's work on the Rockland Arts Festival website and check us out for all the upcoming events at rocklandartsfestival.org. Thank you very much, Bonnie.
Absolutely. You guys are doing such a terrific job and giving so many artists an opportunity to really show our work. And I really appreciate.
Well, that's what we're here for, and we love doing it.
Okay. Good
Okay,
night.
thank you very much.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye-bye.